Herzlich willkommen bei Stadia. Mein Name ist Tobias Brandt. Ja, heute habe ich Spider-Man-Gesicht gemacht. Gestern habe ich ein tolles Video neu gemacht. Ja gut, wenn man nicht guckt, seid ihr selber schuld. Jetzt Start, jetzt der Livestream. Spiel heute live ist strengst Remastered. Gab es auch kostenlos bei Google Stadia für jeden Pro-Abonnement für den Februar. So gutes Spielzeit, also Metascore von 85 habe ich gehört. Und Unreal Engine, Epic Games, bitte diese Engine, ja, 2015 kam es raus, 2021, dann ist es remastered. Das ist so eine Nvidia-Kooperation. Automatisch, okay. Square Enix. Das muss ich mal überraschen. Square Enix ist ja doch eigentlich ein guter Macher. Final Fantasy halt. Und ich habe die Oh! Ah, das war so. Sieht alles deutsch aus. Oh! Es gibt 5 Episoden. Episode 4, Episode 3, Episode 1. Aber Episode 1 beginnen. Wo bin ich? Was passiert hier? Eine Sturm gefangen. Bin ich hierher gekommen? Wo ist hier? Moment, der läuft so, wenn ich dort schaffe, bin ich sicher. Hoffe ich, belasse Oh. Bewege ich mich. Okay, Square Enix tut nicht jedes Spiel eindeutig. Das ist immer ein Nachteil bei Square Enix. Das macht uns das besser. Das Spiel kostet 25 €, wenn es neu kaufen tut, ja. Das Remastered kam am 1. Februar raus und gibt es sofort kostenlos. Mega toll, oder? Bei jedem Februar-Abonnenten. Bloß die Frage, kauft das Spiel was oder nicht? Das weiß ich nicht. Das ist ein Sturm.
Holy shit.
Heilige Scheiße. Tornado. Die hat die Sturmwarnung nicht bekommen. Es ist vorbei. Bist du tot?
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces
Filme,
of Time.
kleine Fragmente der Zeit, aber
But he could be talking about
genauso
photography,
gut.
as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow.
Wenn wir uns
From color to chiaroscuro.
Oh.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Trauma an, komisch.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ich dachte nicht, dass ich... Okay, Lesestoff. Oh Gott, 8 Seiten, kann man durchlesen. Mache ich natürlich nicht.
Or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift-wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
No matter who wins. This is just
Die kann so viel zu viel entdecken. Oh.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Okay, kann man den Drucker mal angucken?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay, ich war freundlich. Schauen wir mal so. Gucken wir mal, was gibt's da. Da war doch was, eine Markierung, ein Foto. Scheiße, ja, ihr habt es auch fotografiert, aber...
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ach Gott. Ist doch gar egal, ob sie wirklich schlecht hat.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Oh, 2013 ist dann vorbei.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
Ja, aber wie soll
She's
das
so fucking
reden?
shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Okay, das Spiel scheint so mehr wie Soap zu sein, wenn man durchspielen muss. Live erstellen Remastered. Okay, wir gehen nochmal zur Schule. Was gibt's für hinten?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Oh, Musik. Kann man leider nicht rausgehen. Geht die jetzt nein? Kann ich jetzt raus? Ja, scheiße. Also, die haben mich eingesperrt. Okay.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell for messing around. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Oh, help.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Mach es doch, Eva. Komm, ich schlag. Schlagen eine rein. Meine Fresse, hier. Nee, egal was ich gemacht habe, die kann nicht schlagen. Diese Frechheit mit Square Enix, die ist wehrlos.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay, verschwundene AKDB vermisst halt Wunder. Okay, Tattoos eine Tragen auf der Wade, okay. Ah, da ist Wasser, kann man reingehen.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Da ist Wasser. Braucht es zur Toilette zu gehen. Aber wir haben eine schlechte Vorahnung, was Toilette passiert.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Okay, so kann ja natürlich alles aus. Ah, das ist die Toilette. Nee, Toilette gehen wir jetzt erst nicht.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Sie mag bizarre Leute.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Okay, was kann ich hier noch erkundigen?
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can
Also ich kann ausgehen. Dann machen wir später vielleicht. Erst mal zur Toilette gehen. Leider kann ich die nicht rennen. Meine Fresse, wie ist eine Schnarchnase?
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Was steht da? Warte mal. Okay.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I'm good to flow, thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Okay, eins der Waschbecken muss ich zurück auf hier. Da, Waschbecken.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Ja, ich auch.
Fuck it.
Scheiß drauf. Ah, oh, oh, oh. Mach mal aber nicht.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh, oh, oh. Vorher ist das dran geblieben.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson
You saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again,
it's
I'll
bullshit.
notice. My pencil case is still in the same place.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Mir ist schlecht.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Gott sei Dank. Kann ich nie das
I hope I
Mädchen
have enough
retten?
time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I can't even get off the couch.
When can you?
I have to get my education on. See,
Take that corner.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday? I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
I forgot for what?
Oh, komm schon. Ich muss hier eine Heldentat machen. Ich muss ein Mädchen retten.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control
Nobody
me.
has a gun. I should do something else.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
I need
from
a hammer to break it open.
Oh,
Holy shit!
shit.
I need a hammer to break it open.
No!
Okay, ich krieg noch eine Chance. Was habe ich jetzt falsch gemacht, Leute?
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Max,
from me!
you're going to get hurt.
Oh, shit!
Okay, das Spiel ist knifflig, ja. Ich weiß nicht, was ich jetzt da falsch mache die ganze Zeit.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
Eine Fresse, war ich zu spät. Schon wieder. Ich muss aber bloß eine gute Zeit. Also ich muss das machen.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Gut, ich habe sie jetzt gerettet, darum dritter Versuch.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Okay.
Hey,
Ich kann die Zeit
do you
zurückspulen.
hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Lesen, melden. Oh.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ja, ich kann nicht zurückspulen, ja. Jetzt hat die ihre Karriere jetzt verloren, ja. Scheiße. Was soll man machen? Sieht so aus, als hätte man mehrere Möglichkeiten in diesem Spiel. Verschiedene, ja. So das Schulgelände, ja, ich gehe nochmal zur Schule. Auch grafisch kann man so gucken, ja, das ist ja Remastered, das wahrscheinlich sieht ja besser aus wie der erste Teil. Also gekauft hätte ich es mir nicht,
I better
ja.
read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Oh.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Das ist die Schule. Sieht so aus, als hätte sie das ganze Schulgelände neu gemacht.
Can't go that way.
Okay. Ja, ist doch sehr interessant. Ja, also ich selber werde es jetzt nicht spielen, weil ich doch viel Action-Adventure vorziehe als wie soll man es nennen? Soap-Spiel, Soap-Geheimnisspiel, Klick-Soap-Geheimnis-Adventure-Spiel, Zurückspielspiel. Ja, es ist eigentlich sehr interessant, sagen wir mal so. Wenn es eingedeutscht wäre, wäre es vielleicht noch besser. Okay, das war's vom Spieletest. Ihr habt was im Spiel gesehen. Ich kann die Zeit zurückspulen. Okay, das ist was Neues. Ja, Live is Strength ist was Neues. Gibt's kostenlos für jeden Stadia Pro-Abonnente. Das Spiel kostet euch 25 € neu, also das ist Remastered Version. Also überlegt euch, macht immer das Stadia Pro-Abo und habt das Spiel. Wow, spart ihr 15 €. Cool gemacht, ja? Also nicht kein schlechter Deal eigentlich. Also, ja. Es kriegt eine 2. Das war's vom Spieletest. Spiel beenden. Okay, jetzt muss ich das hier machen. OBS, ja, alles richtig, alles schön passiert. Das Ending machen wir jetzt noch schnell. Ja, Spiel, ja, als würde ich eine Serie gucken, irgendwas, ja, das ist so eine Dramaserie. Aber als Spiel, ja, 2, was Neues. 2 bis 3. Spiele würde ich